Welcome, one and all, to what might be the finale of Breath of Fire. Give me just a second. There we go. For some reason, I was not running, and I don't know why. Anyways, Breath of Fire. Oh, I was like, why am I not hearing any music? I'm hooking off finale for this game, not for the series. Give me a second. Oh. Anyways, last time, stuff happened. We went item hunting. Nina got lost in time. And then we got Nina back, like, immediately. And now we're gonna go to the final area of the game. I actually don't know where the final area is. Does anyone know where the final area is? Yes, we are back with more suffering. You know what? I'm gonna go with Carmen. Carmen was the last place we were at. Why would you download Mugen? I haven't touched Mugen in years. Is this the place? I guess it would be. It's poison water. Oh. I could just walk there, apparently. No, you couldn't. Because the brakes there was destroyed. Give me just a second. Ah, that. What a land! I have to pass. Idiots. Alright, so here we are at, Skonge, I guess. I mean, you know, I actually don't remember what got me a Mugen. Me and the buddy, back in 2002, I believe it was. Just decided to try it out. There's no equipment stuff here. By equipment, I mean, you know, item shop. I would assume not. Yeah, pretty much. And then you fight some ho-ho characters and you're like, what? Obelisk, you say? Ho-Ho stuff was, like, rusty. Can I move this chest? Yes, I can. I'm assuming this is the way I need to go. Hey there, everyone! Wait. I will roar at you. Yes, they definitely were. They were broken. They were like the most broken thing. I did not mean to do that. Well, I can't do anything there. Well, there's a wolf fang. Who's Blizzard Wolf Fang? I know they are. This is Dragon Shrine. Oh. Where crap am I going? I guess I could go up here. Where there's this dude. So I need to go to spring then, I assume. Burn the ground! Burn! Burn the ground! Burn! 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 Hoo hee ha hoo! Alright, so if it mentions spring, it's probably something to do with spring. Yeah, spring is here. A very good climber. Wait a minute. Do I need, like, Ryu? Do I need you? Does it matter? No? It doesn't really matter? Is it because my inventory is full? It might be because my inventory is full. I have to go like he's supposed to give me stuff. How about we get rid of stuff out of my inventory? Alright. I don't need the rod anymore. I don't think I need the hourglass anymore. Get these marble stuff out of here. I'm gonna keep Dragon Shield around just in case. Go at Hunlin. Alright. Burn the ground! Burn! 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 I just remembered that from Benny's video. So, what am I doing here at Hunland? What am I doing here at Hunland? Okay, I'm just like, I don't even know why I'm supposed to be here. Yeah. You know, it's rude to talk to, about someone in front of him like that. You know how many AIs know zero to death in Mugen? Too many. Wait a minute, do I need to talk to the princess now? Is that idiot gonna stop blundering about? Do I have a ball? I don't have a ball. No, I'm pretty sure I don't have a bottle. Nobody is telling me what I need here. It's probably not even in here. Oh, you were over there. Here's that sog. How soggy of him. I'm sorry. Save music in a bottle. Thank you. I'm not liking anyone that I need to talk to here. Let's go back to Skongay. Apparently I can't warp there. I probably need to examine something that I cannot examine. Yes. So something about spring. Well, I'll use the grinding spot if I really need it. But I shouldn't really need it. Okay, let's go back to spring now. Maybe now the guy will give me the thing. If you want to figure out what the ball is, that would be great. Oh, so that was the thing. I had to check the elevator. Wait, now what do I do with this? It's gone. So now we do it gone. So off the gaunt we go. How gauntly. Oh. Let's go visit this dude up here. Hey, where'd this dude go? There's a dude not here. Go up the stairs, Nina. Oh no! No, he's asleep. Thank you. Yay! We have parts, now we can end her. Unless we need a bottle of music somewhere else. Do we need a bottle of music somewhere? Is it required? I'm assuming it's not really required. So I'm just gonna beeline the final dungeon. Also, I'm starting a little bit late today because I have a little nap. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm a little late. It's nighttime. It's required? So I need to go get... Oh. So I can just continue on then? Yeah, don't bother with that site, Rory. Don't even bother. D-Heart. Oh, so you're gonna make me go back out. Okay. So I gotta go Hunlin. So this is probably... Well, I mean, there's a specific site. It's open from Electrite that you got it from. And it's not where the world map is. Well, Hunlin we go. Yes. Huh. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, cool. Ryu was disturbed. Ryu is almost dead. What the crap? Thanks for almost killing Ryu. I don't think I really need to use that against Sog, do I? I didn't think so, because I'd rather not have Ryu die. Because that would suck. Oh! I'm just gonna have Ryu just kill, you know? Alright, away we go! I'm a giant bird! Yeah! I mean, it's Ryu! Ryu's gonna go, you know... He's gonna become Agni and murder things. I just have to give him AP. Like, after fight. Why is this elevator so slow? This elevator upsets me greatly. This elevator is very slow. Well, I had to get that to make you go away. I'm going to the left. There's stairs. I don't have any comedic elevator music in mind, sadly. Cool. It's a soldier. Hey, go look it up. Chess! Yeah, Go does exist. If you want to call guy existing. You almost got killed by a mage. Ha ha ha! I got a glove. And a power helmet. You got the glove! Where is the glove? Which glove? Because I'm pretty sure what Ryu has on is... Oh, Ryu can't even use it. Who uses the glove? What? Okay. Wow, cool. You just have to... It's hard to explain, really. Because you're just gonna be looking at, the author's sites, usually. And some sites don't even exist anymore. Like the one for Hiki. Hiki doesn't exist anymore, sadly. I don't want to raise that. I didn't know that was a shield. I thought it was gonna be like armor or something. Hey, a healing spring. Oh. Well, the original ones for that were kinda worry. The new ones, I don't think the new ones are. I could be wrong. Because she did get updated at some point. I got Icy Cane. Why am I... No. Icy Cane. Cool. It's an entity. That sure is an entity. Level 27. Oh, I can't go that way. You know what? I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna go place. Yes. I want to see what else is down here. There might be more cookies. Wait, what? Okay. This is a very cool platform. We can raise that now. And now I can go down here. You're a demo man. Alright, moving along. There's stairs. There's the soldier. He's stabbing a Naga. Because, you know, I guess that's what blue is, it's a Naga. Oh. I see. Claw! Wow, you're a mini claws. Oh no, not the flak. Oh wow, Nina has a new hack animation. Swink! She's still as weak as ever though. Where's the beef? You would think Nina would learn how to hit harder by this time in the game. Nope. Nina feels weaker than before. It feels like. Huh. So I know what we want to do. I think. Except if I step on that switch. Yeah, we don't want to step on that switch. There we go. Easy enough. I'm a genius! Wow! Wow, I became Waluigi for a second. It's Waluigi time! No, I know what I was doing. I figured it out. I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot. Stop making fun of me. Gosh. Like, gosh, Scoop. Why you gotta make fun of me? Slam! Oh no, hack up. All crits, all day long. Nina's level 30. Dispel. Does that remove all buffs? Is that what Dispel does in this game? I gotta ask, because sometimes, you know, they don't work the way you think they do. Oh my goodness, how many crabs are there? I don't feel like fighting a crab. I'm feeling a little bit crabby today. Oh. I don't know what that was. And I apologize. I got a cure. Ah. Oh, I like being immune to everything. Oh. That was like James trying to be Mario. I do not wish to fight you, Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab? Mr. Crab? I implore you. I'll fight you. Well, thank you, Puka. Only Oh, this looks like a boss arena. Hi, Sog. I know you're not the final boss. Oh! Oh! I know you're not the final boss, because that would be too simple, but, look around this throne, will you? Well, now I'm gonna Nova and hack, and we're gonna become... I can't Agni? How come I can't Agni? Huh. Defuse corn? Oh. Well, I have to take a turn then to defuse. Ha! Ha! Focus on Ryu. I'm gonna Nova. You're gonna stab. And you are gonna become Agni. Oh. I see it because it removes everyone. I'm a giant thing. Guys, Sog. Oh no! Well, I know what I'm gonna be doing. It's all about time. Ow. Oh, look at that slam. Wow, you just can't hit him. This is stupid. This is so dumb. Acne is busted. Oh my god, he's still alive. What is that? Oh no, not damage! Yeah! Are you gonna die anytime soon, Sog? Hey, Sog, would you like to die? There we go. Wow, got a lot of... Yeah. Well, I couldn't check around the throne. Whee! Oh man, it's Sarah. We did it! We found Zelda! Here's a Fire Emblem character. That sounds like a bad idea. Of course. Of course! You're being mind controlled, aren't you? Oh! They're siblings! I didn't even know that they were siblings. I mean, I guess I soon figured that because they both have blue hair. Well, didn't know that they were siblings. Here's a move. I got a full heal. Well, Sog's dead, but now we gotta kill Jade. Jade pulled Kafka. He pulled Kafka before Kafka was banged. So we need to go to Agua. You don't say. Don't we talk about Ryu's sister? Like that? So, I remember it being by Romero, so we need to go there. I mean, it's like I get a tablet. If I recall, Aqua had this weird tower thing that had like a place for 6 keys. I think. Where is... I never used the world map once. That's hilarious. Ryu needs to get one more level so that he can get enough AP to double up. So that he may double dragon. Ha ha! You're not Nina. Wait, who's in my party? You. Get out of my party. The tri-rank? I don't even remember what the tri-rank was. If I need it, I will use it. But I don't think I'm actually gonna need it. Ah. I will keep that in mind. But, I mean, since we have, guy here. So we're able to just go straight up, right? Wait, I don't want to go this way. I think this is the wrong way. There's stairs. Yeah, I remember this place. We are going to Hawk Tower. Hey, I remember that place. And now it's open. Oh. Oh. Oh no, it's another maze. You know, I should probably make Karn be used again. So Karn become Puka. I don't even want to make a Phantasy Star. I heard about how some of the things in that game is like, eh. Domino? I got Domino. It's a helmet for Nina. Nina is blue. It's like worse for Nina. It's worse for blue. I see a switch. Aha! We're gonna go this way. I can fall down pits. Not the crab. I don't want to fight the crab. He takes too long. Agile armor. That's worse than what you got. That's just better. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play any of the Fantasy Stars, honestly. Oh, you're faster than me. Slam! Jam! I mean, I'm probably gonna level up just for fighting in here, as is. Well, at success that cannot get who. I'm trying to do this without looking at a guide, mind you. You! I see you! Ow! Yeah, I mean, they're like from the 90s, so yeah. Oh, early 80s? Oh god. I don't wish to fight you, sir. Really? Oh my god, I hate when games do this where you're not allowed to run away. Just like, nah, you're just gonna die if you try and run away. Like, come on, dude. Just let me run? I don't feel like fighting a mini-boss. Yeah. I hate using it because it costs 20 AP to use. Like, it's so expensive. It's like an acorn worth of AP. Trap something. Where are you? It's a seal or corn. It's worse than what he has. Hooray! Level up? Why am I saying level up? Oh my god. No! I don't want to fight you. You suck. Wait, this just got... Wait. I see what I need to do. I need to erase that and go all the way around. True. But I'm using it quite a lot right now. Oh, I was looking at the wrong AP. I was looking at, like, Nina's. You can't go that way. Oh my god! Stop giving me this lamer. Nobody likes that guy. Wait, but I can't go that way. Okay. Well, now I could go that way. But that doesn't help. Comment. Okay. I just realized Nina's a zombie. Zombie Nina. Cena! Huh. Ah! Alright, so we're gonna lower this. Anyone remember that show? From like the 90s? I doubt anyone does. Yeah, 27 corn. Anyone want to take care of that for me? We have a rampant bot in the chat. Thank you. I don't know where all these bots come from. That's a good reason for banning. I love that reasoning. Okay, I need to go back and hit the switch. You know what? I'm just gonna murder you. You're gonna be a pain in the butt, I'm just gonna murder you. Ryu's gonna eat damage. And now everyone's eating like 80 damage. Cause this guy's just lame. I hate this guy. Does he give good? He doesn't even really give good EXP. There we go. Now I should be able to get to where I need to go. Cena? Do you remember Cena? Old 90s show? I remember watching Hercules with Kevin Sorbo. This freaking idiot. And somehow they managed to merge the two shows, which is weird. So now I can go this way. And I can step on this way to go that way. Yes! Selfies! I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, Ox exists. I forgot Ox really existed. He's kinda just there. Lame Dagger? It's worse than what I have on. Gopi? Oh yeah, Gopi does exist. Nobody cares about Gopi though. Except, you know, Capcom apparently. No, I don't want the raw way. Well, I'm not rocking away because I'm dead. That was rude. Yeah, I guess that's like better. You're not right. You're not wrong. Yes, you're not right. What are you talking about? Well, I'm over here now. Whoa! What? Now you're a statue. Ah! I'm dying! Hi. I'm returned. I guess now we're just gonna fight you. Oh, Karn. 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 Karn's gonna die. Oh, of course you're attacking Karn. Of course. Oh, cool. Have a comment. No, don't revive Karn now. Karn's just gonna die. Apparently he needs to be alive for me to do the thing. That's gonna be annoying. You know, guys, good question. Do I have a life too? I have a life too. There we go. Comment. Ow. It's acne time. You're gonna fall acne. Who will fall first? I think Sarah's gonna lose. Especially if she decides to just throw fire breath at me. I am so glad that I have acne, because this just makes it so that we can finish the game quicker. I don't even want to think of how long these fights would take without acne, because this is taking a while even with acne. They probably have over 10,000 HP at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, go be leveled up. Sarah, I think someone typoed. Someone put their finger one button too far from the S. Well, I guess we just killed Ryu's sister. RIP? 15,000, oh god. That wouldn't take forever. Oh yeah, corn. Weaker? Really? Yeah, full HP. Wow. How dare you silence the mage? I mean, that's still a lot of HP though. 11,000? Stone hat. Helmet, rather. That's probably for the lame one. Is it really for you? Cool, we got a lame thing. Oh. Why? Why? I didn't want to leave though. Now I have to walk all the way back up. With this terrible encounter rate. I gotta do this puzzle again. Is it worth it? What, falling out that hole? No, falling out that hole was not worth it. Look! I thought that I didn't see any other path at the time, okay? I kinda don't have a choice. That's where you gotta go. I'm annoyed. That is so rude. Like, that is super rude. No, I don't want to fight you, you stupid piece of garbage enemy. Go away. You're a waste of time. We're so close to finishing the game. You weren't wrong about being at least one more stream. It's already been an hour. Holy crap. Ryu, you need one more level up, dude. Sure would be nice if there was a shortcut up here, but no. You gotta walk all the way back up. Just to get back here. Alright, so, let's not jump down the hole. First, let's kill some ghouls. And maybe some ghosts. I am not playing Super Ghouls Ghosts, mind you. That is not happening. I can't handle that game. Why is Nina level 31? Why is Nina so low level? Why is Ryu so low level? What the crap? Ryu's only level 27. Demon's Crest, I don't actually know anything about. I didn't watch Spinny play it, so... That's so mean. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was like, it's not gonna be a no one of these puzzles, is it? And now the dog's being an idiot barking. You just want me to die, don't you? I mean, it has red armor, so I would assume it's Ghouls and Ghosts enough. And now I have a zombie in my party. I wonder if Benny tried to fight the super boss. I hope not. Because that sounds like a very bad game for Benny to do. Actually, I don't even know if he finished the game or not. Oh, of course there's a true final boss. Why wouldn't there be a true final boss? Capcom sure likes to make games annoying, don't they? Huh, right. Right, Battle Network. It's just gonna bring me... Oh, cool. Battle Network with its... You're gonna hit Nina. God damn it! That is so lame. That's basically here. Let's just root instant death. That's guaranteed. Come on, dude. Don't be lame like that, you lamer. Oh my god. And now I don't know where I am. Dude, what the crap? What is going on here? What is up with all the damage? Was it renew? Yes. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh, I see stairs. I am not a fan of just instantly dying. Instant death sucks. Has Ryu not leveled up at all? I need to get that. I don't want to fight the crowd. How the crap do I go there? I hate mazes. I really hate mazes. Nobody likes mazes. Why do people make mazes? I guess I'm gonna go this way. And there we go. Don't you do it. You won't. Oh, Corn's kinda dying, ain't he? So, let's heal up the Corn, so Corn doesn't die on me. And we're down... Really? I'm just gonna go back down and use the healing spring. Because apparently I went in a circle. That's cool. I love going in a circle, it's so much fun. At this point, we might as well just go back over here and, you know, heal. And now I have to go use a guide, because I'm annoying. Because I don't feel like dealing with mazes. Is Ryu ever gonna get his one level? Like, you only need one level, Ryu. That's Blue. I mean, Blue can use it too, but Ryu wants levels. Ryu is starving for levels. And now he... Don't you do it. Good. I was about to say, don't you hit him. No, Ryu just get the XP. Instead, Ryu just becomes zombie. I got heat drop. I don't know what that does. You know this has to be the right way. I don't want to fight the crab. Ryu, get your 1 EXP. I'm gonna go south this time. Because I went north and that led to bad things. Like not being able to see. I like how you can run while you're asleep. Oh cool, this was the way I had to go. No save point? You don't get a save point. You know what we are gonna do? Defuse you. And make sure you don't, die. Cause the last thing I want you to do is, die. I got lost! 3 days. Oh no, not obelisk. Alright. Let's see. I'm still a little closer. The enemy is very powerful, you don't say. He just resurrected a goddess. What do you think's gonna happen? No, I would like to save the game. Stop, Nina. Why just give you like some random party? No, I don't want sin. Oh, I don't get a free heal? So, anything I need to do real quick? I'm gonna go bleak. Cause I'm gonna get my healing in. Go ahead, heal. Go here. Ah. Seeing if there's anything to do. What's that? A house? Oh, is it? Where even am I? Oh, I'm over here. There's a cave. That's like a port. think I remember this place, yeah. Yeah, I remember this place. Huh. Okay. Hey, is that the Dragon Shrine? Oh, I remember you. List? I got an herb and an herb. Okay, so I have a list. I guess I take this back to the lady. Northwest of Windland? Okay. Well, gotta be able to get to it somehow. I got a thing. It's a mysterious item. Okay, so I guess I'll bring this back to, the goo. Okay. Caw! Caw! What is this side quest? Oh my god. Eye Claw. Well, I got the Eye Claw. What do I do with the Eye Claw? Okay, so northwest of Windland. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Oh! Well, it's a good idea back then. That's hilarious. I, accidentally double combat. Alright, so northwest. That's not it. Wait, no, it was by Skonke. I need to go by Skonke. Oh. So up here's the grind spot? Ah. Well, if I need to level up, I can do that there, but let's see what happens if we continue on. Oh. Well, here we are. I did not mean to become a bird. So I'm assuming we're gonna need you. Oh, I remember the spot. So he doesn't know how to use it. So there's something I'm missing. No, I don't want to go back in. That was Grimoire, right? I bet he's gonna be a mole hound. Mama Ocean. Master Digger, where are you? Please, I need you, Master Giga. Where are you, Master Giga? Are you the Master Digger? Oh. So, you're gonna unnecessarily make me switch party members. Good. How long is the final dungeon? A I'm hoping it's not too long, because I do have things I need to do here shortly. You know what? I am going to stock up on items. If we're going for final dungeon, I might as well get items. This town doesn't have an item shop. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I'm gonna get me some cures, some lives. That way I'm good to go. And get rid of anything I don't need. I don't think I really need antidotes at this point of the game. I don't need to handle it. I don't need to pass. I don't really need that. Right, so let's stock up on some items. I'm gonna stock up on some of these. I see there's no, lives here. Which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I would like to get some life. That's what I'm basically doing. I haven't really needed money for a long time, honestly. I'm getting lives because if Nina dies, that's probably a bad thing. You know, I'd rather not have Nina die and have no way of reviving. I'm gonna get more lives and more, cures. There we go. Alright, with that said, let's go ahead and head to the final dungeon. And hopefully we can finish this game real quick. I hit the wrong button. Because I'm hoping the final dungeon isn't too long. I am gonna use a guide to get through the dungeon quickly. So we do finish it quickly. I hope nobody minds. Because honestly, I just want to get through the game, finish it up, so we can be done with it. Alright. Hey look, it's the Warlock. My favorite enemy. And Ryu still has not looked up. Alright. Am I going in a circle? I hope I'm not going in a circle. I'm gonna be upset if I'm going in a circle. Oh my god, Ryu leveled up. I'm going in a circle. Oh, wait. There's that guy. I'm not going in a circle. I got a flame bang. Who's it for? It's for Ox? Really? Oh, it's a hammer. Wait a minute. I did go in a circle. What if I go on this one? Haha! Yep, Xeno is very lost. I'm gonna slam it in this jam. gonna fight you. Oh. I was gonna unfuse during the fight, but, I'll follow. I'm gonna unfuse, yeah, I'm just gonna unfuse car now, save myself time. Colorful. Hey, it's a guy. What kind of acne? It's a golem. Oh no! That was like the world's slowest hack animation. You know, for being a bunch of Dark Dragon people, there hasn't really been but like 2 dragons that we fought. This is just sad. You're being beaten by Dragon Simba. How you feel? You just died to Dragon Simba. I mean, you would be dead if it weren't that weird gimmick. It's like, here, let's just double up all the HP for no reason. Now it's time to check your phone and all that stuff while you're waiting for the fight to end. If you gotta go to the bathroom, you can probably go to the bathroom. Oh, there we go. Oh, good job, Ops. How did I beat you? I became a dragon. That's how I beat you. And now, I'm gonna use some acorns to get your AV back up. Down the stairs. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take this one. And down the stairs. No, my E-key! My E-key's been taken. What? What are you, sir? You're a golem. You're silly! There's like only one path to go, so... I like how you said it's a golem, and then later we actually fight, you know, a golem. If this is what you want to call a golem. It looks more like a... I actually don't know what it looks like. What's that boss I fought earlier in the game? It's all like bosses I fought earlier in the game. Welcome to Boss Zone. Linux is getting 900 damage! What the crap? Why did she do so much damage? Guess I'm just working my way there. Yep. I'm not fighting a crab. I guess I'm fighting a crab. Come on! Just let me run! No! What are you doing? Slam! Why is Nina doing so much damage to this dude? Like every other fight, she doesn't really do that much damage. Here, she's just murdering the dude. Unless she has, like, no defense. Well, I see we're getting close to another boss. Oh! That's a sign. Here we are. You know what? I have to see what happens here. What happens if I say yes? Aww. I was expecting like a game over. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, is there something happens you can wait longer? I mean, that's why I did this. Let's see what happens if I wait longer, man. Oh! What? So you just write random stuff? Is that what happens? Okay. I'm just gonna beat the boss now. How long does that go on for? I'm actually curious. One enemy will drop... Wow. Wow, that's actually crazy. But we're gonna Agni 5 to 6 enemies? So it's randomized between those guys. That's actually nuts. Oh no, not 15 damage. Oh my god, that does hardly any damage to his life. This would take forever without using this. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa there! That's a lot of damage to just get me. Whoa! Don't you be doing 400 damage to me? That was so much damage. Okay, so I just gotta keep an eye on my HP and make sure it does not go below 400 ever. I will say though, this is very sad. Am I? Is he normally worse than this? Reminds me of when I fought Ridley of Super Metroid, and I got like super lucky with him. Oh god. Nah. Anything for instant death. I hate instant death. Just die, please, Jay. Yay! Well, that takes care of, him. So I remember being told to check the throne. Emperor Sword? Emperor Sword? Oh my! That is a lot of, attack. It's a gargoyle. Star helmet? No, that's a star hammer. Good! Some 4 ox. Good thing we never use ox. I did not mean to step off the circle again. God, Bart, blast it. Going up and down the elevator. Alright, let's finish this game. This will be the last fight. It's a girl! Yes. I'm healed! She's crying. Big crash. Are you not gonna hack me? Okay, that means I can check out all of this. Have a Nova X. Have a Bolt X. Alright. Have a fire axe. Be her friend or not? No. Oh. Okay. I guess it's gonna force me. So, if you don't have acne by this point in the game, do you have to go find acne? Or does the game give you acne? Oh no! Huh. What is this? I don't like it, sir. No, I don't like it at all. It's terrifying. It needs to die. Whatever this thing is. It's like something out of Contra. Did I just do half your life in one hit? Excuse me? Pardon? This is like Ceramus as a worm. Yeah, I was about ready to say, that's like, wait, there's no way you would die in 2 hits. I am gonna heal. That's not healing. I have cures. Don't you say on Nina. Nina's not even here. Probably has like 20,000 HP or something. I actually don't know how much HP she has. But it's like a final boss, it's like 20,000, 30,000, or 50,000, something like that. It's just gonna take a little while. This is a nice battle background, by the way. We're just fighting in the void. I am so glad I have acne because I cannot imagine the past 3 or 4 bosses without acne. It just seems like it would have been a massive pain in the butt to fight anything. Hey! Stop! I would like for you to use a cure. So, you know, you don't die, Ryu. It feels like we're doing a Fire Emblem fight here. I really don't have anything interesting at the commentary. It's just, you know, we're just punching each other. Ow. Murdering the thing. I like how it's called Goddess, even though, you know, it's here. Like, why not just call it here? We know it's here. Why are we calling it Goddess in Fight? Can you imagine how long this would take without Agni, period? That EXP and GP. That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Are you just gonna stay there, guys? Not even gonna try to move? Okay. She is very underwhelming. Like, that was hilariously... Like, that was one of the easiest final bosses I have ever seen. And now you're dead, Sarah. Yeah. Jade is kinda scary. My planet needs me! Hi there, save point guy. Oh, cool, you want money. In a crime form without Agni? You can do that? That sounds terrible. There's a bad ending? Oh yeah, because usually are 2 endings. I might have to show that off, at another time. Because unfortunately, once I'm done with the ending here, I need to go somewhere. So hopefully the ending doesn't take too long. A pop-up. I will have to try that tomorrow, probably, then. Do that before, I do the next game. And I'll glue with that sleep. That means I do have to fight, Jake again, but you know, I can just beat Jake up. I should have made a save before fighting here, but oh well. And now Ryu and Nina are alone. And now Ryu is alone again. Ryu's forever alone. He doesn't need no one, he has acne. Unless he's not bad. But I will say that some songs do get a little bit grating. Like the first battle theme of the game kinda got a little aggravating after a while, you know? It made me go and that's Breath of Fire. Oh my goodness. So my final thoughts on the game is the game's not bad. It is a little outdated, as you would expect, but it's not bad. The start, it's got a slow start, in my opinion. That's what makes it a little bit, you know. Mostly because you're stuck using Ryu for so long, and only Ryu, before you finally get a second party member. And then after you get your party members, then the game becomes a lot better. Although the random encounter rate, oh my god, the random encounter rate it's a thing. Let me tell you, it's a thing. If it wasn't for good... Yes, I did know about the E key. I used the E key a lot until about mid-game. The E key helped so much. If it wasn't for that, some of these fights would have been really, really annoying. Now, there were a couple dungeons that were just awful. They were all, like, at the end of the game. And they were both mazes. Who would have thought that mazes would have been some of the worst dungeons? Like, early game dungeons were not that bad. It's all the late game dungeons. And, you know, that poison mist dungeon in the dream world. Oh yeah, Mothra sucked. That poison gas field sucked too. Because the enemies in the poison gas field were unreasonable. You get into a group fight with the Warhog's X, and you just die. Because it's just like, oh, here, group damage for like 65 damage 3 times in 1 turn, and you just die. I don't know if I was under-leveled or what, but that enemy group sucked. There were a couple bosses that were terrible outside of Mothra. Moat was... I was gonna say Moat was bad, but Moat's not really that bad. I can't remember who the bosses were now. All the Dragon Shrine bosses were hilariously easy. Do I just sit here? I'm hitting buttons. So I guess I'm just stuck here. Gremlin? Gremlin. Oh, was he the first guy that did like AoE breath hacks or something? Like you kill him and then he revives and then he just spams AoE breath hacks. Yeah, that guy sucked. Okay, so the game just... It's an SNES game, it doesn't continue after this. Yeah, that guy was like... probably one of the worst bosses of the game. I know the Warlock enemy was terrible because he would hit the target with like 95 damage if you don't kill him outright. So, tomorrow, when I stream, if I stream, I will go back to this and do the bad ending. And after that, I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming. Maybe I'll start Breath of Fire 2. Maybe I'll do another game. Who knows? So with that said done, I will catch you guys next time, whenever that may be. Thank you for tuning in. I know that probably wasn't the most exciting stream. I'm gonna be real with you. That was probably not very exciting, but you know, you can't win them all. Alright, I'll catch you guys whenever that may be.